Hello, this is March the 6th. It's a communion Sunday for us, and it's also the first communion in our Lent series. It's also the first Sunday that some of you really need to get to church. If you're going to give up something for Lent, how about also adding going to your local church? You don't have to come here, but I would ask that you go somewhere. Anyway, why is it so much more important? Well, it's because of the cross. And I wrote down a few things for this morning's sermon about why the cross. Why is this all so important? So you cannot make up a more tragic story. It's impossible. It's everything you and I, people in general, are afraid of. There's betrayal. There's a agonizingly slow, painful, suffocating death of the cross. And there is death by dehydration, by exposure, by suffocation. Plus, on top of all that, Jesus knew that it was coming. You know that it's coming. And he taught about it for years before it actually happened. Your people betrayed you. Your people turned their back on you and fled in fear. You were completely innocent, and everybody knows it. The importance of the cross, everything that we're afraid of. A criminal was taken over you, exchanged over you. And that's not even some of the spiritual and other emotional ramifications. I mean, the whole idea of God forsaking somebody is even in there. Jesus on the cross, one of his last cries was, "Why have you forsaken me?" So why do we celebrate this? Because of the cross. Jesus bought our lives back on the cross, and on the third day, 1, 2, 3, third day, he gave it back to us. It's about the cross, but it's also about the resurrection. It is about how Jesus overcame the world, how Jesus defeated everything we're afraid of. Well, our service starts at 10:30, and it will be Facebook Live, or you can be face-to-face. You can come up here, but again, like I always say, today's Sunday. There's a local church that needs your presence. If you're going to give up something for Lent, then why don't you take on something just for the next 40 days? All right? From now until Easter. I'll talk to you later.